This week in Akihabara, we're getting even more into winter. It's the time of the season of chilling. And of course, this means that most people have finally gotten their bonuses. And you know what that means? It means that all of the anime companies are coming for your money even more than usual. And that's why we see a lot more new stuff being pushed in Akihabara these weeks as well. For one thing, there was actually a Atre display and pop-up store for the new Madoka movie, which yeah, I think like most people who are actually interested in it probably realized, but the movie got delayed again, so the fact that this actually continued and came out is just really funny to me. Aside from that, there were also a whole bunch of pop-up stores at Gamers, all the new ones, some a little more sussy than others. You had one for High School DxD, you had one for Maho Ako, both of which are more on the sussy backer side of stuff. Truth be told, especially with the Maho Ako one, I mean, it's not the most adult pop-up store they have done till now, but it certainly is up there with some of them, especially with some of the tapestries and the like that they had on display as well. I don't know, personally I kind of like the fact that they're actually still trying to push the boundaries like that, and to be honest, it feels like with the pop-up stores that they have for Maho Ako, they tend to be even more playing into the whole like seinen adult side of stuff than even something like the Nukitashi anime and its pop-up stores did, so hey, glad to see at least some companies are still trying. Look, I know what you're saying, right? Some of you might be like, but the funny sussy series, but you see, the thing is that at least they actually did something that I really like, which is the fact that when they made the keychain acrylic ones for the pop-up store this time, they actually did the thing where they put the acrylic in the middle. So, you know, you actually don't have to worry about the art design getting scratched or damaged because of the fact that it's in the middle, it can't get damaged. So, props to them for actually doing something decent for a change. Aside from that, there was also one for Symphogear as well as for Railgun, two series that I feel like at this point are kind of old. Like, they don't really get as much in terms of like coverage or any form of like hype to the same level. Although I guess High School DxD kind of does have the same problem. But even then, two series that seem to have a huge amount of marketing push for goods at the very least, because of the fact that the new Arknights mobile game has released and Bulo Archive just had their fest a little bit ago. There were obviously the new banners that have gone up as well, so with Blue Archive you kind of have them taking up the standard 3 banners for Yosta in the middle of the cross junction in Akihabara itself, and for Arknights they actually got a big banner in front of the soft map, I believe, which I was actually kind of surprised that they didn't take up even more of the marketing space for Arknights, although I guess maybe they figured that since the series already has quite a decent amount of a fandom and a brand name to some extent, it probably doesn't need it to the same extent, so maybe that's why. That said, I still have not gone around to playing Arknights yet, so I need to go and play Enfield at some point. But that said, I'll be seeing you guys next time so that I can maybe go try the game for once. And so, I'll see you guys next week on